All right, pop quiz. What did you have for breakfast 3 Tuesdays ago? No idea? Great. Welcome to your own brain's memory dump. Here's the gut punch. Your brain is basically a goldfish wearing a party hat and snapping no pictures. It forgets almost everything. But today we're digging into the one reason behind it all. One sneaky culprit. And I promise, by the end you'll remember this video. You know, probably not, but we'll try. Every single day your brain throws out memories like they're expired yogurt. And honestly, there's a terrifying logic to it. So grab a snack, write it on your hand, and let's find out why you forget almost everything. Spoiler, it's your brain's fault. And also kind of your fault. Big truth number one. Ebbinghaus discovered the forgetting curve. That's the guy who, instead of having a normal secret memory, memorized nonsense syllables and forgot them on purpose. Heroic. Here's the crazy part. Within 24 hours, you forget about 70% of what you learned. That's not a typo. A day later, 3/4 of it is gone, like a snake that slipped away. Sleep is when your brain moves short-term memories into long-term storage. So when you pull an all-nighter before a test, you are literally mailing your memories to the trash can. Your brain doesn't come with a save and quit button. It saves on sleep. Skip it, and the save prompt crashes. Sleep is the Control-S your brain never stops begging for. During deep sleep, your brain runs a cleaning crew. There's something called the glymphatic system that flushes away poisonous gunk while you snooze. It's basically a janitor with a night shift. But get this, it doesn't only clean, it also prunes synapses, the connections that hold your memories. It trims them like a hairdresser with feelings. Part of forgetting is an inside job. Ouch. And here's the shocking one. During sleep, your brain deliberately prunes a huge chunk of your neural connections to make room for new stuff. It's worse than a spring cleaning. It's a demotion. So your brain is not defective for forgetting. It's excessive. It burns 2/3 of your lifetime experience off, just so you can still learn tomorrow. Genius and terrifying, and honestly kind of relatable. Now for the scary part. Every single time you remember something, your brain doesn't play it back. It rewrites the memory. Live in the moment. Your nostalgia is version 47 of a file that got edited on the spot. Which means you'll remember when stories are basically fan fiction of the original. The more you replay a memory, the more it changes. Your childhood is a remastered reboot that keeps getting tweaked. Now for the rude fact. A chunk of what feels like forgetting is that you never stored the thing at all. Memory only forms if you pay attention. And while you were scrolling one-handed, your brain archived nothing. So it's not forgotten. It never existed. Your brain didn't even take attendance. You can't lose what you never brought in. Multitasking is how you walk into a room with an empty handbag and wonder where the keys went. Then there's interference. Learning Spanish rewrites your rusty French. Your new address hides the old one. Memories elbow each other out of the same closet, and the oldest always gets pushed out. So when you can't recall where you parked, that's interference. The parking lot is full of today's worries, and yesterday's spot got towed. Your brain is one messy bachelor pad with too many house guests. Here's proof you don't really lose everything. The tip of the tongue moment. You know the actor's name, but it's on vacation in another country and refuses to check in. It's still there. It's just shy. That's retrieval failure. The memory is safe, but the key is missing. It comes back the second you stop trying, because your brain loves dramatic timing. 10 minutes later, you're shouting the name in the shower. Classic. Want to know why you forget your own name during a speech? Cortisol. Stress hormones are little gremlins with tiny hammers that pound on the hippocampus, your memory factory. Under stress, your brain jams. Danger, danger, it says. It forgets the trivia and remembers the danger. So the more you panic about forgetting your PIN, the harder your brain ignores it. Very helpful, pal. And the fastest way to forget? Try to remember 3 things at once. Your brain is not a multitasker. It's a cashier with one register. The second you say hold that thought, the thought leaves and never settles the bill. Attention is the gatekeeper of memory. No attention, no memory, no exceptions. So if you're hopping between 40 tabs in your head, you've fried your own processor. Stop multitasking. Your brain has a priority list, and you are not on it. So here's the shocking reason you forget almost everything. Your brain is designed to ditch the extra stuff just to survive. Forgetting isn't a bug, it's a feature. It's the phone clearing storage so it can keep running. And the good news? You can outsmart it. Sleep more, pay attention, space out your learning instead of cramming, and keep reviewing what you want to keep. Your brain is a team player, but you have to hand it the notes. So next time you forget your dog's name or where you parked, don't panic. Your brain just hit snooze. Which, by the way, you've already forgotten how I promised you'd remember this video. That pretty much proves the point. Thanks for watching, friend. And sleep on it. Literally.